Hello, everyone, and welcome again to Unfound's podcast channel on YouTube. I am Unfound's host, Ed Denzel. I hope everybody is having a fantastic February. I ask that you think about subscribing to this channel. That's down in the bottom right-hand corner of this video. Please like it. Please share it with anybody you think might be interested in Judith's disappearance or just true crime people in general, friends and family. And maybe if you want to go one step further, you can hit the join button below this video and become a member. You get some things that other people do not get. So as the title suggests, this is going to be a very short video concerning the disappearance of Judith Hyder, just kind of a map analysis, being that her daughter Taylor and I talked about where she was living and how Judith's car was found right down the street behind a building. When they started looking for her, I thought, well, maybe we need to look at that area just so all of you can see what it is like. And so that is what is on the screen. That is 201 Oliver Lane. It's weird. You put in Garland, North Carolina, but it comes up as Elizabethtown, North Carolina. It's the same thing. I'm not sure why that is, but this is the location. So you're seeing this location. Whoops. And let me zoom out here. You can see this kind of out in the country a little bit. You see a lot of green from that satellite photo. So we'll zoom back in here, but you'll also see that this location is really not that far from this Route 701, which it's not an interstate or anything, but looks like a major road to me. So it's not so far, this location is not so far off the beaten path. What you also might notice is that this road is really not that long. Maybe it's a quarter of a mile long, something like that. And so this isn't a twisty, windy road. Not a lot of areas to search or look at regarding this entire road. But you can see over to the right, we got some woods, and I'll zoom out here again just to give you an idea that if we're to think either that Judith parked her car there by herself and walked off, or that somebody else parked her car there, you can see that if they wanted to put Judith's body off in the woods around here, even though the area was searched, this wouldn't be difficult to do. Whoops. In addition, though, if Judith walked off, and I know what Taylor said about her mother not being able to walk too well. You heard about the accident that she was in, had knee replaced, that she couldn't walk very far. Maybe that's something to consider as well. Do not know exactly what building, and I don't think Taylor knows exactly what building or house Judith's car was behind, but looking at this, what makes the most sense to me, it was probably back here. My suspicion, you can even kind of see that this is actually dirt. This is not pavement. This is dirt. My suspicion is that the car was either behind one of these buildings here, because there aren't too many buildings on this road, simply because the road isn't that long, maybe back here, but very close to where she was living. Maybe we can go over to the other side of the road, and you can see that the road does not go very far over there either. So very, very close, right in the area. And this might lead us to believe that Timothy was involved if he goes over there and something goes on and he does convince Judith that his truck was having problems. But I should add in this video that looking at Timothy Hales has an extensive criminal history. The problem is is that Sunny Underwood, who was living there, Judith's friend, has an extensive criminal record too. I'm even open to the idea maybe that Sunny and Timothy were actually involved in some of these things together. I did not look into that, but both of them, their records are so long, it almost have to be, almost destiny, not even a coincidence, that they might have committed some crimes together. So we have to keep that in mind. So if you're thinking about this disappearance, you're just thinking about Timothy by himself, or Sunny and Jenny maybe combined or something. Given their histories, and Jenny has some crimes too on her record, it very well could be this was the work of all three of them. It's going to be up for you to decide that. Maybe Judith really did walk off by herself. She parked her car back here and walked off for whatever reason. I realized she was going to be moving out, which seems like a very positive thing. But sometimes things aren't as they seem. But just zooming out, I didn't want to bother looking up where Timothy was living at the time, because as you heard, he was living with his mother, and that area was searched. The property was searched. So I don't know how much that would be helpful in showing in this map analysis. But that's where they were living. Right here at 201 Oliver Lane. Road's not too long. There's only a few buildings there where her car could have been behind one of them. And so that is this map analysis. Once again, please give this thumbs up, like it, subscribe, and I'm sure you'll hear from me again very soon.